Welcome back. Have you ever stopped to think, are the vitamins you're taking actually working as well as you think they are? Today, we're going to dive deep into the science of nutrient absorption and find out why the way you take a supplement might be even more important than what's inside it.
All right, so here's how we're going to break it all down. First, we'll follow the long and surprisingly tough journey a normal pill takes inside your body. Then, we'll talk about a scientific breakthrough, this thing called an isotonic solution, and see how it's a total game changer. After that, we'll check out the amazing nutrients this system can deliver, and finally, we'll get into the nitty-gritty of the quality control that makes it all trustworthy.
Okay, let's kick things off with something we've all done, swallowing a vitamin pill. Seems simple enough, doesn't it? But, the second that pill hits your stomach, it starts this incredibly complex and frankly challenging journey.
And that leads to a really important question. I mean, you're taking these things to make yourself healthier, right? But is your body even getting a fair shot at using those nutrients? The answer? Well, it might just shock you.
See, a pill doesn't just dissolve and poof, release all its goodness. Nope. It has to run what I call the digestive gauntlet. And as you can see here, that gauntlet takes a long time. For up to 40 minutes, your stomach is just getting started, throwing acid and enzymes at it. Then, for potentially hours, it's churning and grinding, trying to turn that solid chunk into a liquid your body can finally recognize. We're talking 4 hours or more before those nutrients are even ready for the main event. It's a battle. And during that long, brutal battle, a lot gets lost. Think about it. Nutrients get tangled up and trapped by other stuff in your stomach, like fats and fibers. This super acidic environment can literally destroy some of the active ingredients before they ever get a chance to work. So by the end, you're left with incomplete absorption. It's just a really inefficient system. But what if? What if there was a way to just skip that entire digestive gauntlet? Well, that's where this scientific breakthrough comes in. Let's talk about the isotonic solution.
So what in the world does isotonic even mean? It sounds really scientific, but the idea is actually super simple. It just means having the same fluid pressure, the same concentration as your own body fluids, like your blood or your tears. It's a state your body immediately recognizes. And here's the absolute key. Everything you consume, food, water, anything, must be converted into an isotonic state in your stomach before it can pass into your small intestine to be absorbed. Your body has to do this work.
And hey, don't just take my word for it. This is backed by solid research. As Dr. Jim Welmer states right here, if you want to maximize how effective nutrients are, you should deliver them in an isotonic form. So that begs the question. Instead of making your body waste hours doing all that work, what if you could just give it the nutrients in that perfect state right from the get-go?
So, how does starting with an isotonic solution completely flip the script on absorption? Let's get into the Isotonix advantage.
I mean, just look at this side-by-side comparison. It's night and day. On one side, you've got the pill, which we know can take up to 4 hours of heavy-duty digesting. On the other, the isotonic solution needs 0 digestion. Why? Because it's already in the perfect state. This means it can empty from the stomach super fast. Its precious nutrients are buffered and protected from that harsh acid, and the whole process is controlled and efficient.
The whole process is just, well, it's brilliant. You mix the powder with water and boom, you've created a perfectly balanced isotonic solution. You drink it on an empty stomach and your body's internal sensors go, hey, I know this stuff. It's got the right pH, the right concentration, it's ready to go. And that signals the pyloric valve, which is basically the gatekeeper between your stomach and your small intestine, to just open right up. The solution flows straight through for maximum absorption. No waiting, no digestion, just fast, pure nutrient delivery. And this delivery system is so effective that it's not just for your everyday multivitamins. It's also perfect for delivering a whole range of really powerful and sometimes delicate specialized nutrients.
For instance, take Pycnogenol. This is a seriously powerful antioxidant, great for heart and brain health. It's also a premium ingredient, right? The last thing you want is for your stomach acid to destroy something so valuable. By delivering it isotonically, you ensure you get the maximum bang for your buck, letting your body use all of its amazing benefits.
Or think about glucosamine. This is a crucial building block for our cartilage. If you're taking it to support your joints, you need it to get to your joints. An isotonic delivery makes sure this vital nutrient gets where it needs to go to help with your comfort, your flexibility, and your mobility. And this one is huge, probiotics. Remember, these are living, beneficial organisms. They are incredibly delicate, and stomach acid is basically their worst nightmare. By putting them in a buffered, isotonic solution, you give them a protective shield, allowing them to pass through that danger zone unharmed and arrive alive and ready to work in your digestive tract. Now, of course, a world-class delivery system is only half the equation. It means nothing if the ingredients you're delivering aren't top-notch. And that's where the promise of excellence, the commitment to quality and purity, comes in.
And this is not just a talking point. It's a rigorous process. Every single raw material has to come with a certificate of analysis. It's then tested again for potency and to make sure there are no contaminants like heavy metals. The products themselves are made in GMPs certified facilities. That stands for Good Manufacturing Practices, a super strict set of quality standards. And even then, every single batch has to be personally reviewed and approved by quality control before it ever sees the light of day.
So, what does all of that meticulous, multi-step checking and rechecking guarantee? It means 100%. 100% of the time, what you read on the label is exactly what you get in the bottle. No shortcuts, no compromises. Period. So, after all this, the next time you reach for a supplement, maybe the first question shouldn't be what's in it. Maybe the real question is, how much of it is my body actually going to get? Because when it comes to our health, getting the nutrients to where they need to go, well, that's everything.